The raid on Sidi Hanish airfield. How the Special Air Service destroyed 37 German planes. On the night of July 26 to 27, 1942, a small but heavily armed force from the British Special Air Service launched a highly successful attack on a German airfield in Egypt, destroying or damaging 37 enemy aircraft. This operation, known as the Raid on Sidi Hanish airfield, was a key moment in the early history of the Special Air Service, demonstrating the effectiveness of small, mobile raiding parties in disrupting the enemy's logistical operations. By mid-1942, the North African campaign was in full swing, with German and Italian forces under Field Marshal Erwin Rommel pushing deep into Egypt. A critical part of the Axis supply chain was a network of desert airfields used to ferry supplies, reinforcements and aircraft to the front lines. The Special Air Service, a new and unconventional commando unit led by Major David Sterling, had made a name for itself by conducting covert raids behind enemy lines to destroy these vital assets. The raid on Sidi Hanish was conceived as a departure from the Special Air Service's usual tactic of a small team infiltrating an airfield on foot and planting time bombs. Instead, Sterling planned a brazen, high-speed assault using a convoy of armed jeeps. This was a radical new approach, designed to overwhelm the enemy with a sudden and devastating show of force before they had time to react. The attacking force consisted of 18 jeeps, each mounted with up to 4 rapid-firing Vickers K machine guns. These guns, originally designed for aircraft, gave the jeeps an immense amount of firepower. Each jeep carried a crew of 3 or 4 British or French commandos. The convoy was to navigate 50 miles of desert in complete darkness to reach the airfield. On the night of the raid, the jeeps, moving without headlights in a V-shaped formation, approached the airfield. As they neared the target, the airfield lights unexpectedly came on to guide in a returning German bomber. Rather than retreating, Sterling saw this as an opportunity. He fired a green flare, signaling the jeeps to charge the airfield. The convoy burst onto the tarmac with the Vickers K guns blazing with tracer ammunition. The surprise was complete. The Special Air Service crews systematically drove down the rows of parked aircraft, a mix of German Ju-87 Stuka dive bombers, Ju-52 transport planes, and Messerschmitt Bf-109 fighters, raking them with a hail of fire. The tracer rounds, designed to ignite fuel and ammunition, caused a series of spectacular explosions. The Germans, stunned by the sudden and seemingly impossible attack from the desert, returned fire with machine guns and anti-aircraft weapons. Despite this, the jeeps continued their rampage, destroying aircraft and causing chaos. The entire assault lasted only about 15 minutes. One Special Air Service soldier, Lance Bombardier John Robson, was killed, but the overall damage to the Axis was immense.